Purpose-driven tools. When considering tools to use, I like to focus on their purposes. As I share the tools I'm currently using, remember it's not necessarily about the tool itself, but rather what it can do and the opportunities it can create. I started by identifying the tasks I needed to accomplish in my self-paced classroom. I needed to distribute learning resources efficiently, receive evidence of learning from students, track the mastery learning journey for each of my students. I also needed to document grades and generate report cards. As my school uses these two platforms, I wondered how they could be aligned with what I needed to do. My school had already determined that PowerSchool would be used to document grades and generate report cards. Those two tasks were easily solved. I noticed that Schoology provided opportunities for distributing learning resources, receiving evidence of learning, and tracking mastery learning journeys in an organized manner. I dove into Schoology to see what other opportunities existed. I wanted to distribute my learning resources efficiently and in an organized manner. Schoology's folder and subfolder system allows me to do so quite easily. Within each folder, I can place resources aligned with each topic. Now that my resources were organized, I needed a way to receive evidence of learning from my students and track their learning journey. Within the many tools available, I realized that the assignment tool could do just that. When creating an assignment, I can connect with my Google Drive and instantly distribute Google resources for each student. I can schedule due dates, set up grades, I can organize assignments by category, and attach rubrics to them. I can also align it to learning objectives or standards to track for mastery. I can customize how the assignment is accessed by students. I really believe in collaborative learning and how important it is to learn with and from others. Discussion boards have become an essential resource where students can make their thinking visible to their peers. They can use this space to respond and provide feedback to one another. I can set due dates, enable grading, align with learning objectives and standards, customize features and accessibility for students. My favorite feature is one where students can only see their peers' posts once they have posted themselves. It makes them share their own thoughts before being influenced by others. I will go into more detail on mastery grading in future videos. At this time, I would like to share that my grading categories have been set up by units. In this way, when I create an assignment, I can link it to the unit it is aligned with, as well as the learning objectives and standards. In doing so, when a student opens their gradebook, their learning experiences are organized by unit. Schoology maps out the student's mastery journey based on the aligned learning objectives and standards to each assignment. What purposes would you like to accomplish within your self-paced classroom, and how can you optimize your tools to do so?